If you want to learn how to quickly cut out drywall around an electrical box, I'm sure you've seen videos where people take a piece of drywall and mark it, or they use a marker and then they push the drywall. That's not how pros do it. Take your piece of drywall. Before you do that, mark it 5 inches from the center of the box down to here. Put a mark on either side with a pencil. Mark your piece 5 inches. Put a screw in to hold the piece in. Invest in a cutout tool like this one here. Nice clean cuts every time. If you've made a mistake and you need to cover this small hole, there's no need for a piece of wood backing in there. All you need is a couple pieces of mesh tape across. Leave them long. Take your piece of drywall and push it in there slightly, just so that it's a little bit recessed. Just like that. Take your mesh tape, one on the other side, one in the middle. Then if you want, you can clean up the sides so that there's not so much. That's it. Then you would pre-fill it with a hot mud like Durabond 90, and then you can start skimming over it. To fill this, you would mix some Durabond 90. You can use sheetrock, but I prefer Durabond 90. Any of the powder mixes, they dry via chemical reaction. Durabond 90 dries rock solid. Take some Durabond, push it into the cracks. Make sure it's all covered. Go over it a couple times. And then you let it sit and you let it dry. It'll dry rock solid. We'll come back later and we'll coat it. Here's a quick example of another product that you can use. This is still Durabond 90. But you can use another type of tape called Fibofuse. This is a fiberglass based tape, super thin, super flat. These are all options. Okay, so some time has passed. We pre-filled this with Durabond 90. This was with Durabond 90. This is hard, rock solid. I'm hitting that very hard and it's not going anywhere. It's rock solid. So now we can coat it. Now do yourself a favor. Don't use a 4-inch knife like a lot of these videos online will show you to cover this. Either use a trowel. It's hard to feather with a 4-inch knife. It's doable, but get yourself a 6-inch knife, which is the standard for most finishers, or a trowel. But if you don't have a trowel, get a knife. Apply the mud nicely, nice and smooth. Always go wider than you need to. This patch is just for demonstration purposes anyways, but if it was a real patch, I'd be using a trowel. Take your time, go as wide as you need to. And then start on the one side and apply pressure towards the side that you're going towards. So in this case, I'm applying light pressure to the left, which is the side that I'm going towards. A little bit more in the middle here. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's just a first coat here. But ideally, you'd be using a trowel to make this look a lot nicer. Then you just come back and sand it. And yes, there are a couple of those little stragglers from the mesh tape poking through. Don't worry about those. You can get those out. They'll sand right out once the first coat dries.